Hello, thanks for checking the Dynamic Mosaic Reveal After Effects project. First, let's review what you have inside the zip file. You have the project files folder and a help file. In the help file you have some nice text, a link to my profile page where you can contact me if you have any trouble or comments, and also a link to this very same tutorial. Now let's see what's inside the project files. We have two project files, the 4K and the Instagram project file. They both pretty much work the same, so I'm just going to check the 4K one. So once you open it, honestly there's not much to do besides dropping your own photos, but still let's take a look at how this is structured. So it's basically 5 scenes, A, B, C, D, F, plus a final logo reveal scene. Let's just play it. Okay. In order for you to populate with photos, it's pretty self-explanatory. You have to go to the each of these folders, mosaics B or C or E, whatever. I'm just gonna go to A, bring a couple of photos, and then I go to A, and then I go to 2. Okay, let's flip this. It's gonna work better. Then, of course, if we go to the first scene, these images are updated. Not a big surprise, right? It's important to note that there are a few photos here and there that are repeated. This it's a way of time saving, so that you don't have to go and replace photos that are hardly seen on a corner, like these guys right here or at the bottom. A key important thing to know is that both mosaics A and E work better with portrait layout photos. I think that's very easy to see on the reveal, on the promo. You see? Let's go back to the beginning. These are portrait photos, and these are landscape, right? So landscape, and again portrait photos at the beginning and at the end. So you can place whatever photo you want, but just keep that in mind. So one final thing about the logo placement, which is the last scene. Pretty much it works as you can imagine. You just go to the logo composition here. I'm gonna bring myself a logo, place it here. I'm just gonna hide this text, and of course now this is updated. Final comment about some of the settings of the logo section. Well, there's a ramp here. You can easily change colors, right? Well, that didn't work very well. And there's also a light leak during the whole project. The way you control that light leak is in here. You have a slider. 30, I think, is the value that works properly, but feel free to use whatever value you want. Then finally, one last comment for you: if you want to scale this project to full HD instead of 4K. Well, there's a brute force approach, which is once you do all the editing, and it's not a very heavy project, so you basically want to do another composition, right, a full HD composition, and you can just drag here and do a transform fit to comp, and that makes sure that it will fit properly, and now you have a full HD project. Anyway, I hope you found this tutorial useful, and especially I hope you find the template useful.